Donald P. Kaberuka, born 5 October 1951, is a Rwandan economist and was the president of the African Development Bank from September 2005 until September 2015. Early life and career. Kaberuka was born in Byumba, Rwanda. He studied at the University of Dar es Salaam as an undergraduate and obtained his MPhil in Development Studies from the University of East Anglia in 1979. He received his PhD in economics from the University of Glasgow. He worked in banking and international trade for over a decade. In October 1997 he was appointed Minister of Finance and Economic Planning in Rwanda. Kaberuka served in that position for 8 years, and is credited with helping to stabilize the Rwandan economy from the effects of the 1994 genocide. In July 2005, Kaberuka was elected president of the African Development Bank, AFDB. He took office in September 2005. Kaberuka led an institution whose financial standing has been restored from the near collapse of 1995, but whose operational credibility remains a work in progress. A working group convened by the Center for Global Development, an independent Washington think tank, released a report in September 2006 that offered 6 recommendations for Kaberuka and the bank's board of directors on broad principles to guide the bank's renewal. The report contains 6 recommendations for management and shareholders as they address the urgent task of reforming Africa's development bank. Prominent among the recommendations is a strong focus on infrastructure. Post-AFDB. In October 2015, Dr. Kaberuka joined the African Leadership University as the chairman of its Global Advisory Council. In November 2015, the Rockefeller Foundation appointed Drive Donald Kaberuka to its board of trustees. In December 2015, he was appointed senior advisor to a consortium, TPG Satya, jointly owned by 2 private equity firms, the US-based TPG and the London-based Satya Capital, affiliated with Sudanese billionaire Mo Ibrahim. In early 2017, Kaberuka became a senior advisor to the public sector, social impact and financial institutions practices at the Boston Consulting Group. Also in 2017, it was announced that Kaberuka would be joint chair of the LSE Oxford Commission on State Fragility, Growth and Development under the auspices of the International Growth Centre alongside former UK Prime Minister David Cameron. In 2017 Drive Kaberuka also became a member of the Global Leadership Foundation, an organization which works to support democratic leadership, prevent and resolve conflict through mediation and promote good governance in the form of democratic institutions, open markets, human rights and the rule of law. It does so by making available, discreetly and in confidence, the experience of former leaders to today's national leaders. It is a not-for-profit organization composed of former heads of government, senior governmental and international organization officials who work closely with heads of government on governance-related issues of concern to them.